Chapter 1. Well, one day, me and my friends, Mitch, Keith, Stetson, Lance, and I, were walking down the sidewalk when a man around his 20s offered us $2,000 if we went to this island south of Florida. But there isn't one south of Florida, Mitch told him. Oh, yes, there is. Just no one has came back from it. You aren't saying it's dangers, are you? I said. Oh no. And here's a list of things to bring. The things on the list were food, pistols, one for each, stun gun, pocket knives, notepads, pencils, binoculars, books, and a lot more. The next day, we had packed everything and we got on our boat and we were on our way. On the way to the island, I barfed at least twice, and we all found out there wasn't a toilet on the boat. Once we got to the island, the captain told us he wasn't going to get too close to the island. He gave us a radio and said, call me on this when you want picked up. Okay, Keith told him. We found a very tall tree and took the metal pipes and made something like a hide in the Lost World Jurassic Park. But at that time, we didn't think there were dinosaurs on this island right then. Hey, this is like the hide in the Lost World Jurassic Park, Stetson put in. Not hardly, I told him. No one's going to get their heads ripped off like Eddie Carr. Hey, who knows? There really might be dinosaurs on this island, Mitch told us. Really, there might be, Lance told us. Don't keep your hopes up, I told them. We put up a ladder and looked out across the valley. And then I saw them. Dinosaurs. Then, in the background, I could hear Mitch saying, I told you so. 3 adult brachiosaurs and 1 baby. 3 pterodactyls flying in the clear blue sky, and 2 male pachycephalosaurs butting heads fighting for the female. Then I saw them, the glowing eyes of the raptors in the forest, and 1 lone chasmosaurus grazing on a fern. You could see the tall grass waving as 5 paths heading directly at the chasmosaurus. I mean, it was completely calm, just grazing. Then 1 raptor sprung out of its hiding place and we heard, scream! The chasmosaurus spun around and roared, Meow! The raptor landed on its back and started ripping at the flesh. The chasmosaurus twisted its head around, trying to stab it with its massive horns. Then 2 more raptors sprang. 1 landed right on its back. The other wasn't so lucky. It landed right in the middle of one of its horns and was killed. The chasmosaurus twisted its head and the dead raptor flew off of its horns. The other 2 raptors began to feast on the dead raptor. Cool! Mitch, Keith, Lance, and Stetson hollered. Shh! I said. The 2 raptors that were feasting on the other raptor looked up in alarm and started walking toward the hide.